It was the summer of my junior year of college when it happened. I, Toya Shindo, broke up with my girlfriend who I dated for 3 years because of some minor argument. The small frustrations that we had both been holding back until now had piled up, and they'd exploded. Even after 3 years since the incident, I still regret it very much.
Toya, do you have a moment? I have something very important I need to talk to you about. Please come over.
Yes, sir. Did I make a mistake at work? No, I'm pretty sure I didn't make any mistakes.
Toya, if I recall, you don't have a girlfriend, right?
Yes, that's right. But then what?
Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to mock you or anything like that. Actually, that's very good.
I don't see where this is going.
I'll get straight to the point. Will you meet up with my daughter?
Huh? Does that mean?
Yes! I want to introduce you to my daughter. She's the same age as you, and I don't mean to brag or anything, but my daughter's very beautiful. I sometimes can't believe she's my daughter. So, what do you think?
Even if you ask me what I think, I don't have any intention of going out with anyone anymore. It's not like I can be back with my ex, but the manager has been very good towards me ever since I started working here. He probably dotes on his daughter to the point where he calls her beautiful. So if I decline, I feel like it would create bitter feelings. If I may confirm one thing, your daughter is very precious to you, right?
Yep. Although she is a bit strong-willed, I raised her with utmost care. So instead of letting some random stranger take my daughter, I'd want to trust her to someone like you, whom I can trust. Apparently she has no intention of marrying anyone, but I'm worried if she has to live alone in the future.
Oh, I see. I guess that's a natural thought from a parent's point of view. And plus, he said he trusts me. Okay, I got it. I'll meet with her. And if that doesn't work, I'm sure the manager will give up.
Oh, really? Well, what about next weekend then?
And thus, I was to meet the manager's daughter the following Saturday. And then, the Saturday of our promise came. I was waiting at the meeting place 30 minutes before the promised time.
I'm telling you, I don't want to meet him.
Well, don't say that. He's a really nice guy.
Oh, they're here. But to be yelling at a place like this, she must be very angry. Huh?
That's why I can't trust your words. What?
Hikari?
Toya, why are you here?
The person who came to the appointed place with the manager, her name, Hikari Nagare, she was my ex.
You guys know each other?
Yeah.
You're right. Oh man, this is awkward. I had no idea that the manager's daughter was Hikari. Come to think of it, I think the manager's last name was Nagare as well. Since I only call him as manager, I totally forgot.
Oh, great! Then you guys don't need to introduce yourselves then. Toya, the daughter I wanted to introduce you to happens to be Hikari over here. Well then, I'll leave the rest of you young guys and the old man will leave. Wait, boss, you're gonna leave us here?
Yes, that's right. Dad, wait a minute.
I've already explained things to you, so if you two already know each other, then it should be no problem. Rather, I'm sure you guys would be more comfortable if I left. Okay, that's how it is. I'll be waiting for the good news.
After saying that, the manager really left the two of us alone. Oh, jeez. Are you serious? Long time no see. Hikari?
Don't get me wrong. I was forcefully brought here by my father, and that's all it is. If I knew it was going to be you, I would have never come.
Oh, I see. Okay. So do you want to go home already? I'm sure the manager will understand if you tell him the whole story.
Oh, but father looked very happy about this. I don't care about you at all, but I don't want to let my father's feelings go to waste.
Actually, she was complaining so much. But although she looks like she has a bad mouth, she's still kind at heart, just as she used to be.
And plus, are you sure too? I thought you don't want to see my face.
Well, me too. I can't let the manager's feelings go to waste either. Oh jeez, I can't be honest. Since we broke up after fighting, I don't know how to act around her.
I see. So I guess our only option is to go on a date. If we leave now, we'll be letting my father's feelings go to waste.
Okay, then let's go somewhere then. Do you have any place you'd want to visit?
Not really. I'm fine with where you want to go.
Okay, then let's go to the amusement park.
Do you mean?
The amusement park was where we were planning to go, but couldn't because we broke up. Looking at her, it seems like she remembered this as well. And plus, Hikari has always loved amusement parks. And then we got on our way to the amusement park.
Going to an amusement park, it makes me feel like a child.
Although she's saying that, she seems restless. It looks like she's so excited she wants to get in as soon as possible. If you don't like it, should we go somewhere else then?
Huh? You're the one who wanted to come here, right? And then it's fine.
But if you don't like it, it'd be better if we go somewhere else, right?
No, come on. You're saying this knowing how you feel, right?
Of course.
Oh my gosh! You have such a bad personality!
It's your fault for not being honest.
Oh yeah! You're not honest either!
I think I'm better than you at it, though.
Where?
And so, we got into the amusement park, while arguing like that. What do you want to ride?
I'm fine with anything.
Do you want to ride the roller coaster?
Sure.
For sure she's not honest. I thought she was better when we were still dating. Thinking back, I guess she was like this before we started dating, though. Then, we got onto the roller coaster, and we gradually made our way to the top. Hikari picked at the sleeve of my shirt. Although her curiosity made her want to ride the roller coaster, in the end, it couldn't beat fear. I guess her habit from before hasn't changed. Once we were going down, Hikari was screaming at the top of her lungs. It's a real mystery to me how she wanted to ride it when she was scared. I was thinking back about the old days as I glanced at Hikari's face from the side. You always feel terrible after riding it. Why do you still want to ride it every time?
Can't be helped. I want to ride it.
Must be tough. Anyways, I'll go get something to drink. Hikari, make sure to rest in the meanwhile.
Thanks.
Oh yeah, one more thing. Since we probably deleted each other's contact information, don't move here until I come back. You'll get lost.
I know.
Okay, I'll be back soon. I left Hikari alone and quickly went to go buy a drink. If I leave her alone for too long, she'll probably get worried. So I should get back quick.
Oh, this juice is great.
After getting the drink and coming back, Hikari started to drink the juice happily. It seems like she's in a better mood now. Anyhow, let's rest for a bit.
But I want to ride more.
You shouldn't force yourself too much. If you wanted to, we could always come here again.
Huh? Does that mean?
No, nothing. It's not like I'm asking you to come here again with me.
I know that! It's not like I got the wrong idea or anything like that.
Well, you seem to be pretty flustered, though.
You too! Your face is so red!
That's because you got the wrong idea.
What did you just say?
What?
You really aren't honest.
That's you, Hikari!
No, that's you, Taya!
No, that's totally you! And we continued to argue with each other for some time. And the result? What are we doing? We just wasted a lot of time and energy. Just sitting there arguing.
Why are we arguing at an amusement park?
When did we become like this?
You should know. It's after we broke up. We never really argued when we were still dating.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, I guess that was a bad thing when we looked back now. We were being too considerate of each other, so our accumulated frustration blew up one day. And after breaking up, even if we weren't dating anymore, we'd come up with any grievances we could think of to start a fight.
I feel like we made people around us troubled. A lot.
Well, of course. The couple who were always together suddenly broke up after having an argument, and they would start a fight every time they saw each other.
I honestly don't want to remember that part of our past.
Same here, too.
Well, I figured. Okay, let's head back home then.
Huh?
Us being at an amusement park like this won't create anything new, right? Our relationship already ended 3 years ago.
But we've only ridden the roller coaster so far.
You should make a boyfriend or find someone you like. If it's you, Hikari, that shouldn't be any problem, right?
That's not...
Anyways, let's end this. Otherwise, I feel like I could never move on. I should end this relationship properly here.
Okay, I got it. But before that, can we ride the Ferris wheel together?
I'm fine with that, but...
You'd agree for just one ride, right?
Hikari? What is her intention? I knew Hikari liked Ferris wheels from way back when, but to want to be in an enclosed room with just the two of us? I couldn't understand her intention. Does she just want to ride the Ferris wheel? Why are you sitting next to me?
It's supposed to be like this, right?
Actually...
If you're a man, don't think about the details. This reminds me of the past.
What?
Every time we had something special, we'd always come to this amusement park and ride the Ferris wheel together at the end.
Oh, yeah.
Can we only fight now?
Hikari?
For me, Toya, you were my first boyfriend. You were the first boy that I could get along with, and your subtle kindness, I really liked it. So, I don't want it to end like this. I'm just being stubborn when I complain, but it's not like I'm doing it because I want to quarrel with you. I want to make up with Toya and get back together.
Hikari. Honestly, I was quite surprised. I thought that Hikari hated me ever since our breakup. Are you really sure? I feel like I'd said some terrible things to you in the past.
It's the same for me. I think I got carried away with my emotions in the heat of the moment and said things that I didn't even mean.
We might fight again, too.
But fighting is normal, isn't it? Our situation was bad because we kept our frustration within us and made it explode at once in the end. So if we're not satisfied with something, we should make sure to say it then. If we can do this, I think it should be okay. And I feel like we're good at spilling our frustrations now.
Oh, I see. That's true. Me too, actually. I've always regretted it too. So when you were gone, I thought countless times, why couldn't I take better care of you, Hikari? So I'm really happy that you're telling me this.
So, does that mean we can get back together?
I should be the one asking you, Hikari. Will you go out with me again?
Yes! Yes! Of course! I'm so happy!
It's not something to cry about, is it?
But I've been dreaming of this day ever since we broke up. Of course I want to cry!
Jeez, the part where you're easily moved to tears hasn't changed at all.
That's what should be fine, right?
Yes, of course. I think that part of you is really cute too, Hikari.
Oh, jeez. Toya, you really get good at handling things once we start dating.
Do you not like it?
No, I don't hate it.
I'm glad to hear that.
You're seeing that knowing how I feel, right? Oh, jeez. Huh? Oh, the Ferris wheel. Oh, we're back at the bottom.
Looks like while we were talking, the Ferris wheel made a full circle. Well, this is a small Ferris wheel after all. Rather than that, do you want to go on other rides as well? The only reason I suggested leaving was because I didn't want to burden you even though we weren't dating. I thought you wouldn't want to be with me for long. Well, to be honest, for me, it was so that I wouldn't have to hold on to the past any longer. But if we're dating now, I thought maybe we could?
Oh, I see. Toya, you care about others too much.
Oh, really? You think so?
Yes, you've been like that from a long time ago.
Well, I guess that's not that important now.
Oh yeah, okay then. What should we write on next?
You can pick, Hikari.
Okay, then the merry-go-round.
Oh, that's a little embarrassing.
You said I could pick.
Yeah, I did say that. Okay, should we go then?
Mm-hmm.
Honestly, I was quite embarrassed to ride this fairy tale kind of ride, but if Hikari wanted to, it couldn't be helped. Since we had just made up, I wanted to let Hikari enjoy what she wanted. When we were on the merry-go-round, people walking by would give us warm smiles, but since Hikari looked like she was having fun, I didn't mind it too much.
Toya! Hurry!
After that, we got on many other rides, and when the closing time was getting close, Hikari suddenly pulled my hand. Even if we don't rush, we have plenty of time to ride the Ferris wheel again.
But I want to ride it now!
I guess it can't be helped, but don't disturb the other guests.
I know.
And then we got in line to ride the Ferris wheel. Since it was nearing the closing time, and not many people were in line, we were able to get in pretty fast.
Ah, so beautiful.
The night scenery you can see from Ferris wheels is sure amazing.
It's like watching from a high-rise apartment building.
Why is your metaphor so realistic?
That's my honest opinion, so it should be fine.
Well, you're right that the night scenery you can see from high-rise apartment buildings is amazing.
Yes. I want to live on the top floor of a high-rise apartment with a beautiful night view in the future.
Are you telling me to let you live in a high-rise apartment?
I wonder. I'll leave that to your imagination.
Yeah. Well, that means I gotta work hard then.
I'll do so too, so let's do our best.
Yep, got it. I'll do my best.
Mm-hmm.
And so, we ended up having a conversation like we were already married. I think this was to confirm that we were both thinking about marriage now that we were back together. I feel like she gave me a challenging order, but you have to be able to fulfill at least one of the wishes of the woman you love. In order to fulfill Hikari's wishes, I began to work even harder at work. And 1 year later, we got married. It's not that we didn't have anything during the last year, but we didn't think of breaking up even if we got in a fight. Since we both regretted how we broke up once, we both didn't want to do that for sure. My manager, Hikari's father, was also happy, and we got married while everyone celebrated. 3 years later, Hikari and I moved to a high-rise apartment. But that's a story for some other time.